morning, grade 10. Students, we have seen how to solve quadratic equations by factorization method. So in all, there are three methods. To solve the quadratic equation means what? To find the value of variable, whether it is x, m. So that are called as solutions or roots of the equation. So we can solve quadratic equation by factorization. That is first method, which we have already seen. By completing the square is another method, and by using formula is third method. Now this year, by completing square is reduced from your syllabus. So you won't be having this method. So we are directly going to the third method, that is by using formula. Now what is the general form of quadratic equation? We have seen ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now in this case, x is the root. So there are two roots. First is minus b plus or minus. So one root will have only plus sign, another root will have only minus sign. So as of now, remember this formula. To find the roots of quadratic equation, formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This upon sign is including this minus b. That means it is whole upon 2a. Many times students make mistake. They write b square minus 4ac upon 2a. That means it indicates 2a is only below this. It is not that case. Throughout this you have the whole upon 2a. Now you will say there are two roots. See now. If alpha and beta, say suppose there are two roots of this equation. Every time we get two roots, no? So one root will have plus sign. So one root will be minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Over here plus. And another root will be minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So these are the two roots where a, b, c are these values which we have to substitute in the formula. Okay, we'll solve one problem. It will be clear for you. I hope this is clear. Okay, with this background, let us go and solve one problem. It will be clear for you. So before solving the problem, there is some small exercise in 2.4. We have to find values of a, b, c. First equation is x square minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. Compare this equation with standard quadratic equation. What is our standard quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now we have to write the values of a, b and c. Very easy. See now, what is a? X square, x square. A will be nothing is there, so 1 will be there. So value of a is 1. What will be b? B corresponds to minus 7. And what is c? C corresponds to plus 5. That's it. See now, second 2m square is equal to 5m minus 3. Now this is not in the standard form method. So first convert it into standard form. So I am shifting these two terms this side. What I get? 2m square minus 5m plus 5 is equal to 0. Now this can be compared with our standard quadratic equation in general form. That is ax square plus bx plus c. Now what will be the value of a? A will be 2. What will be b? B will be minus 5. You have to write this term along with the sign. And c will be plus 5. Alright. Now see the third equation. Y square is equal to 7y. Again I am writing this y square. Shift this minus 7y is equal to 0. Now we are used to have three terms in standard or in general form. So I have converted for your convenience this into three terms. So how it can be? Y square minus 7y plus 0. I am adding one more 0 because there is no constant term is equal to 0. So what I get? Compare this with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. I get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 7 and c will be equal to 0. That's it. Okay. Now we can go for the next question, that is solve the quadratic equations using formula. So let's go for it. Now let's start second question. Solve quadratic equation using formula, and this is your first problem. So first we are comparing it with the general form ax square plus bx plus c, and first of all find out all the values of a, b, c. So what is your a? 1. What is your b? B is your 6. And what is your c? C is your 5. Now we are going to substitute in this formula. Alright. Now see, first find the value of 4 under root we have. In the formula, we have 4 b square minus 4ac upon 2e. So, this is minus b plus or minus under root you have b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now what I am going to do is I am going to find first b square minus 4ac. So we will solve the problems in parts and then assemble it together. So let us find first value of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac. Okay, I am finding out this first. Now what is my b square minus 4ac? What is my b? B is 6. So it will be 6 square minus 4 as it is into what is my a? 1 into what is my c? C is 5. 6 square is 36 minus 4 5s are 20. 20 into 1 is again 20. Now 36 minus 20 will give you 16. So my b square minus 4ac is 16. Now I am going to substitute it over here. So what I will get? After solving this, I will get x will be equal to minus what is my b? 6 plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac is what? 16. The whole upon 2 into a is 1. So it will be 2 into 1. I hope it is clear. Now what you have? I am writing it over here. Just see now. X will be equal to minus 6 plus or minus. What is square root of 16? Root 16 is what? Nothing but 4. So you have, because this is square root, square of 4 is 16. No. So square root of 16 is nothing but 4 you have. So we have plus or minus 4 the whole upon 2. Now we have two roots. Minus 6 plus 4 upon 2 or minus 6 minus 4 upon 2. Alright. So therefore now we have x will be equal to minus 6 plus 4 upon 2 or minus 6 minus 4 upon 2. Okay. So this one side I have taken plus, one side I have taken minus. Now what is x? X will be minus 6 minus plus 4 is minus 2 upon 2 or minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10 upon 2. Can we cancel this? 2 ones are, 2 ones are, 2 ones are and 2 5s are. So what can be the value of x? Either it will be, x will come out as minus 1 or it will be minus 5. So what are the roots of the equation? Minus 1 comma minus 5 are roots of the given equation. Is it clear? So please remember students, it is easy if you find out this b square minus 4ac and then just substitute. I hope it is clear now. Remember the formula. Okay, minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac the whole upon 2a. Okay, shall we go for the next problem? Let's go for the second question. X square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Again compare with the general form. We get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 2. What is our formula students? Minus b plus or minus under root, this root goes till end. You have b square minus 4ac the whole upon 2a. Like I said, first we will calculate b square minus 4ac. B square, b is minus 3 the whole square, minus 4 into 1 is a and c is again minus 2. Now this minus into minus becomes plus. Minus 3 square is 9. 9 plus 8 will give you 17. Let us substitute. You have x is equal to minus, again minus 3. Now minus into minus 3 will be automatically over here plus 3. So you have minus into minus 3 plus or minus under root. This value we have calculated as 17. So I am writing it 17. Divide by 2 into 1 is 2. So at the end, what you get? Plus 3 plus or minus root 17 upon 2. Here nothing can be cancelled or taken common as such. And therefore we are just splitting this. One root will be with plus sign, another root will be with minus sign. So your x will be 3 plus root 17 the whole upon 2, or it will be 3 minus root 17 the whole upon 2. And that's your answer. Isn't it easy students with formula? Let's go for the next problem. Let's go for third problem. Now see students, 3m square plus 2m minus 7 is equal to 0. Compare with general form, you get a as 3, b as 2, c as minus 7. This is the formula, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Let's find first b square minus 4ac. What is b square? 2 square. Minus 4 into a is 3 into c is minus 7. Minus into minus will be plus. 4 3s are 12, 12 8s are 84 and 2 square is 4. 4 plus 84 will give you 88. So value of b square minus 4ac is 88. B is 2. So what you get? Minus 2 plus or minus root 88 upon 2 into a is 3. Now see what I am doing, students. 88 can be written as 4 into 22. What is square root of 4? Square root of 4 is 2. So I have taken this 2 outside and inside only root 22 remains. Now this is one term and this is one term. In these two terms, 2 is common. So I have taken 2 outside. If I take 2 outside, here only minus 1 will remain. Plus 2 is already out. So only root 22 will remain. So I have put here bracket. The whole upon 2 into 3. Now this 2 and this 2 can be cut off. So what are we left with? We are left with x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 22 the whole upon 3. So what is x? So we can write x as, therefore x is equal to either minus 1 plus root 22 upon 3, or what we can write? X is minus 1 minus root 22 upon 3. Okay. So these are the two roots. Which are our roots? Minus 1 plus root 22 upon 3 or minus 1 minus root 22 upon 3. I hope it is clear. Okay. So we'll stop here, students. Thank you.